Don't misuse your word. Say that.
Don't misuse your word.
All right, we're going to see why you should not misuse your word. Look at your lesson notes again and look at the text and repeat it after me. In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Was the Word.
Was the Word.
Now stop for a moment and let me tell you something. Every condition in your life, every experience in your life begins as your word. Before you see the conditions of your life, that condition begins in your thought, in your feeling, in your mouth. In the beginning. You see, the condition does not come first. What comes first? The word, the thought, the feeling, the idea. So you see, whatever you want to be, to do, or to have, you go right back to what? The Word. You cannot change the law of the Word or the effect of the Word, but you can change the way you apply the Word. We talked about that yesterday, the way you apply yourself to the law or to the Word. All right, let's read on. In the beginning was the Word.
In the beginning was the Word.
The thought. The idea. The feeling. And the Word was God.
And the Word was God.
Wow. Now this is not just a theological concept. This is why our theology here is encapsulated in the hyphenated term, God in me. Say that.
God in me.
Say it again.
God in me.
The third time.
God in me.
Because you see, the Word is God. Your very Word is God. It is your almighty power. God dwells in you as thought. The power of thought. And what you think about yourself is your individual God. What you think about yourself is your God on the individual level. I want you to think about that for a second and repeat after me. What I think about myself. What I feel about myself. What I say about myself. On the individual level is God to me. Now remember that. It's not somebody up there in the sky who wakes up feeling bad one morning and gets up on the wrong side of the bed and says, I think I'm going to do some people in today. Or I think I'll make him rich and make her poor. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was God. The Word was with God. Now let's continue. The same was in the beginning with God.
The same was in the beginning with God.
All things were made by Him.
All things were made by Him.
And without Him. Was not anything made. That was made. Now let me tell you how that applies to you individually. Every condition in your life has come about because of your word. You see, that makes you responsible. That's one of the distinctives of the teaching here. I am responsible for my own circumstances. Say that.
I am responsible for my own circumstances.
But you see, that responsibility also gives me power. If I had power to make it, I've got the power to unmake it. If there's something that I have done in my life that I don't like, I've got the power to change it. And we're given that key. Be you transformed how? By the renewing of your mind. Change your word. Let's finish the text and then I'll let you sit down for 3 minutes. And the Word was made flesh.
And the Word was made flesh.
In the original Greek it says became incarnate, which means in the flesh. You see, the Word always becomes flesh. Every word, every thought, every feeling, every idea that you believe in always becomes expressed, pressed out into your life. You see, your experience of life is the pressing out of your thought about yourself.